I just got back from the gym. My jobs don't start until later this afternoon, so it doesn't really matter. I have no idea what time is it. Is it 9? Oh, it is 9. Dang it. So I have to get dressed in a minute. So I got a phone call just a while ago from a junk removal owner, and I told him I was going to do this video. I just got off the phone with this guy, and I'm here stopped. I'm about to get me some breakfast. Well, I was going to, but now I have to go back to work. But and I want to be able to express my feelings in this properly, but also, what's up, Alex? Also talk about how stress in this business, how it can give you mental problems. It can mess with your health. But I was talking to this guy, and he's been in business for about 6 years, right? I just got off the phone with him. He called me for mentorship, or, he just called to find out. Good morning, James. And as I'm talking to the guy, he tells me that he's going to pull back his business a little. Good morning, Alex. And he's going to stop doing so much with this business. Now, apparently this guy has like 4 or 5 trucks. He's in California, and he talks about how stressful this job is, how stressful junk removal is, and how junk removal has caused him to really reflect on his mental health, right? What's up, Junk Underdog? Echo Clear. What's up, guys? Good morning. And how this is a turning point in his life, because apparently he just went and he got checked at the doctor, and the doctor told him, dude, you need to stop doing so much stuff. So what's up, Fred? Good morning. And when he went to the doctor told him, dude, you got to stop stressing out so much. It's going to damage you. You're going to hurt yourself. You're doing too much, right? And I'm thinking in my head, this is what I'm thinking the whole head, in my mind. And I don't know, man, because junk removal is not so hard for me. As he's talking, he says he's only done this 5 years. He's done this 5 years, okay? There are days that I wake up and I don't want to go to work. Yeah, there's days like that. And there's days I love going to work. Shit, I think there's a lot more days that I like going to work than there is days not going to work. And I get disappointed if I'm not going to work. And those don't come off very often. This morning, yesterday, and I'm gonna suggest something to you. I'm just gonna throw this out there, okay? So yesterday I had 2 jobs on the schedule, just two jobs. It's pretty slow because Easter this week before Easter always gets slow. I check my books, I always check them, and it's just always slow, so it doesn't matter. And but I wasn't slow. I honestly wasn't slow, because see, guys, I gave 4 jobs to my son Maddie in Frisco, Texas, and those 4 are calls to me. Every one of those jobs are calls to me. They're not calls to my son, they're calls to me, and I decide to give them to my son. So I had 6 jobs yesterday, 6, on a slow effing week. And I can tell you what we did yesterday. I picked up a fridge and a grill. That's all I did. I didn't make that much money. Oh, and we removed the hot tub. I'm sorry. Fridge, grill, and a hot tub yesterday. So I didn't make much money. I think I made $450 yesterday. And then my son removed 2 satellites and 2 fridges. No, 2 satellites, 1 fridge, and 1 desk. He didn't make much, $500, but that's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. This job, when it gets slow, I look at the jobs that I give to my son and I'm thinking, oh, this ain't that bad. This ain't that bad. I'm having a good week, actually. But to hear this guy disrespect how junk removal is treating his business, and how junk removal is stressful in his life, and how the stress of this business has led to his health problems, and how him growing his business has led to his health problems, how the procedure has led the path to what he's doing right now. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. I've had a previous business before I started Junk Removal. I was in the shoe business for 11 years, so I started Junk Removal. I've been doing this 16 years. James, I'm gonna get there, brother. James, I'm gonna get there. And I sold shoes, and they were financed by Nike, Adidas, Reebok, and stuff. I learned that lesson. I learned that lesson in my first business. And yes, it is very stressful. That business was very stressful, but I knew getting into Junk Removal, that business, that I was going to do this right, and I would never get in the retail game again. I would never get in the retail game. I knew that already. And I'm going to tell you, when you think that I'm working by myself and I'm in my Jeep, because my Jeep's a piece of shit. Everybody's seen my Jeep at the Robert saw my Jeep. It ain't nothing to holler about, but it got us everywhere, right? When you see what I do on a daily basis, and I go to work by myself, and I have my 4 trucks parked there, and I have my 5 trailers sitting there on the property, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, this motherfucker is so cheap that he goes and does the job by himself. Oh, this dude right here, he goes and works every day by himself. Why won't he get off the truck? Why won't Ricardo get off the truck, right? Why don't I get off the truck? First of all, that's none of your business. Second of all, I make money. I make money because I don't have employees. I make money because my trucks aren't financed. I make money because my trailers are paid for. I make money because I have a warehouse and a storage and a headquarters. I make money because of that. And the main thing, I don't pay for leads. I worked my ass off. I've done those things. I put in and laid the bricks and built that wall. I've done that already. I'm going to tell you something. Just hearing this guy talk to me on the phone was frustrating to me. It frustrated me. Well, Ricardo, you know, I've been doing this for 6 years, and I'm going to tell you, man, the money, the little money that we make and the hours that we put aren't making, you know, and it's stressing me out. And now I got health problems and this business. No. Junk Removal didn't do this to you. Junk Removal is not a devil. It doesn't reach out to you, grab you, and tell you, start me up. You make the choice. As a human being, you make the choice. Junk Removal does not put a gun to your head and say, start a business. Start a business. No, you choose to, as an American, as a person that blood flows through your veins, you choose to do that. You choose to buy the truck. You choose to get that truck financed. You choose to buy the trailer, that badass fucking dump trailer, that 1-800 junk has. Hell, I'll buy one of those $90,000 trucks. You choose to do that. You choose to pay those bills every month. Because why? Because all of a sudden business is really good, and when business gets slow, you get stressed. You fucking have anxiety attacks, you go crazy, your heart start hurting, and you know what happens? You end up in the fucking hospital. Because your choice, not because anybody else did it, your choice. Yes, Judah, I'm going to get to it in just a second. People, you need to understand that Junk Removal doesn't put a gun to your head to start a business. You choose to finance your vehicles. You choose to finance your trucks. You choose to hire motherfuckers, employees who are the worst. The worst. Employees don't care about your business. They don't care about your morning meetings. They don't care about how to treat your trucks. They don't care about how to treat you. They care about Fridays when they get paid. They care about that check. You have chosen to go out there, send your little troops to go make money, and then buy ads so they can work. You choose to make a life for your employees because that's your choice, not because it's junk removal's choice. You've dug a hole for yourself in this business. Do not blame junk removal. This guy has been stressed out. He's got high anxiety. He went to the hospital. They checked his heart. He's got a bad heart now. Why? Because he chose to do these, not junk removal. Nobody forced him to do this. And I feel sorry for the dude. I'm talking to him on the phone while he's in the hospital, believe it or not. And now he's going to quit doing junk removal and sit back and let his employees do it. And I was just thinking in my head, good. That's great, brother. That's great you're doing that. Now you can really fucking go out of business. This fucking business is not a stress business. I'm in this business myself. I do this. This motherfucker's been doing this 6 years. I've been doing it 16 years. I do videos. I have fun. And you know what? Orson went to work with me last week. Orson, my ride along, my new guy. And he said, bro, you so chill at these jobs. You don't work hard. You chilling at these jobs. Richard, how do you act so calm? I'm like, dude, what the fuck? This shit's easy. I tell Orson, dude, this stuff is easy. We're getting on a ladder, removing a satellite dish. How hard can that be? I play around with the customers. I play around with the employees. I play around making videos and having fun. This video's stressing me out. This is not the most stressful shit I've done in a long time. But to say that junk removal has put you in this place, no. Your finances have put you in this place to start this ridiculous fucking business. You have fucked it up for people in this business, and now you're crying me a river on these YouTube videos. And you're crying a fucking river on the phone with me. And you're crying a fucking river to everybody that knows you. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You have trucks? Oh, how many trucks? You got 4 or 5 trucks? That's great. How many trailers? Oh, 5. And 3 of them are done. Perfect, dude. And I'm going to assume they're all financed. And you're fucking up to your chest in bills. You know what? Fuck the insurance and fuck the ads, because those are really screwing you, right? Come on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, by the way, in the last 6 years, you know what you did for organically? Nothing. You did nothing. You posted nothing. You built a shitty fucking website. I went to the guy's website. Trash! A1 fucking trash. And I'm tired of hearing people bitch about stuff like this. When you go to people's website and they put no effort towards it. You go to Facebook and they put no effort towards Facebook. As a matter of fact, this guy said, I'm starting a YouTube channel. I was like, God damn, motherfucker. Can you do anything else? Take accountability. Take accountability. I'm sorry, Link Nasty. Take accountability for where you place your business and what you're doing now and why you're in the hospital with these fucking anxiety problems. Don't sit here and bullshit other people about it and let me hear you crying me a fucking river about what's going on. What the fuck? I'm going to tell you something. Last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, I had coffee, by the way, which I really fucked up. Last night I couldn't sleep. Okay? At 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up. And you know what I'm doing? I'm on the computer. What am I doing? I'm editing videos. I'm doing stuff for my job. I'm working. I'm doing more things, and I'm laying the groundwork for my business for 7-8 months later. I'm going to tell you, junk removal is not a stress business. It's not stressful. It's just not. It's not. This business is not a tough business. It's an easy business, and God bless us with this business. Oh, God. Gosh, you should have seen how frustrated I was on the phone about 30 minutes ago with this guy. And you think that junk removal did this to you? No, you did this to yourself. I I'm going to just tell you something. I'll tell you what's stressful. I'll tell you what is stressful in life. When you get a phone call last year in October and you're having a haunted house and your other son tells you that your oldest son is dead. And that day you have about 6 jobs booked on the calendar. That is stressful. When your middle son tells you that your oldest son just died, but you're working about junk removal? Get the fuck out of here, man. It's called stress on my life. People don't realize that this business is an easy business. This business is based for easy retards to do this business, for people that are not that smart, and we have made it difficult. What's up, Jose? Isaiah and Johnny. Let me tell you something. Do not let this business stress you out and make you end up in the hospital. This is not for you guys. Go do something else. And then the dude says this. The dude says this. The guy says this on the phone. Oh, I ain't made no money. What the fuck? Bro, why are you doing it then? Why are you doing this business that hasn't brought you any income and you're barely breaking even, but you're buying these new trucks, so you're getting finance? Oh, so the bank is working for you. And that's all it's been doing. But now that you realize you got to pay him back, you know what? I have a friend. I have a really close friend. I'm going to tell you something. I have a really close friend that in 2019, this friend of mine got $275,000 from the PPL loan and the EIDL loan. These were the funds given to people that could not survive the economic fall of the coronavirus. So the city just gave him fucking money. The state just gave him money, and the government just threw it everywhere. They exploded vomit of money into the United States economy. Well, this good friend of mine, really close friend of mine, got $275,000 to pay because he couldn't stay in business. Well, guess what? You got to pay that money back. And now he's stressing about it. He's stressing about that? No, into the random. I'm not clapping, my friend. I'm stating facts is what I'm doing. But now you got to pay that back. And now that money that you made, you spent it, and now you're stressed out about it. I was just talking to my friend. Oh, bro, I don't know how I'm going to do this, bro. They sent the paperwork to the treasury, bro. I can't do this. This is a business, man. This isn't a person. This ain't a human being. This is a business. You should be having fun in this business. And you know what? I'll question this. Oh, Ricardo, you're not stressed out. Oh, I could tell you're stressed out. Really? Go look at my videos and tell me if I'm stressed out. In the last 16 years, I put over 4,100 videos out to teach people so we can put this industry of junk removal on the map. And man, every Tuesday night I have meetings. I have these webinar meetings so people can join and learn about junk removal. I put $1.99 videos out so people can buy them and learn about this industry. I don't do my part. I hold a summit every year, a conference for junk removal people to come to every year. And you're stressed out? You think I'm stressed out? I'm just doing this for the hell of it now. This guy has a lot of nerve. I told him, dude, maybe this isn't for you. I said, do you mind if I do a video? So he's probably watching, thinking I backstabbed him. At this point, it doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It doesn't. Matter of fact, I'm going to show up to my first job late as hell. I'm going to call the customer. I'm going to go eat me some breakfast. You know? Oh, okay. Judah, dude, you just read hater comments. Can you read mine? I could use some information. How do I get leads? Okay. So I'm going to tell you something, Judah. The fastest way you could probably get leads. I'm going to go back to it. Judah. You know what, Judah? Just do yourself a favor. Pick up the phone and call me. Let me give you my phone number, okay? Because I'll just tell you personally what you need to do. 214-777-3095. And Judah, call me right now and we'll talk about it, okay? 214-777-3095. And I'll help you out, okay? Anyway, guys, subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.